The forecast across the south central region features quite a bit of wet weather moving through parts of the region and the possibility of a few strong storms as well. So as I set the forecast into motion, a couple things to point out. First, initially we'll have at least a small amount of wet weather potentially impacting portions of Texas, Oklahoma, but really the main event doesn't arrive until later on. You'll notice a batch of wet weather moving out of the Rockies across portions of eastern Colorado, and that'll begin to ramp up in intensity and in coverage as we get into the overnight hours tonight, moving across portions of Nebraska, Kansas, and into Oklahoma through the early part of the day tomorrow. And from there, continuing to advance eastward across the region throughout the day on Sunday. You'll notice not as much rain across the central and southern portion of Texas, but the higher totals coming from the northern part of the region. So parts of the region are under a marginal threat for severe weather today. That does include the eastern portions of Colorado, far western Kansas, northern Texas, as well the panhandle of Oklahoma. By the end of the day on Monday, though, as the system continues to advance across the region, we're looking at somewhat impressive rainfall totals, over an inch from Kansas City down through Oklahoma City expected in some of those areas. 80s to the north, over 100 though in places like Dallas and San Antonio. A little bit cooler as rain continues to move east heading into the end of the weekend.